are going to try to control the map.
Wow.
With a Viper.
We even get the orb on pistol.
So far, it's not so bad, right?
It's clinical.
The snake bite gives you B main advantage. You still have a short advantage.
And we're already pushing out a hookah.
Test for showers. It's a good setup, and we've seen this harbor wall before, so you got to expect a potential push out of hookah as well.
And that is what's coming out of PRX. They're moving as a team. Down will go Forsaken on A. That is a free TP over to A. And should be a free plant here. Surf expecting the rotation to come out from hookah around through A short, and he's going to spot them. He gets contact. PRX are spotted.
Yeah, and they have showers control, so Surf is just playing safe. He can still hold on to backside. That's a good back out from Surf.
Okay.
They still have site advantage in terms of overall control.
They seem a little confused right now. They're actually doing a good job of containing the site.
Kind of run onto the site, and so spamming through Ban and Surf pick up one apiece. Jip Boys, excellent timing to push out here, and that is a very dominant first round here from Talon. So
it's all good.
Already infinitely
no,
more
it's all
rounds.
Good. It's whatever. It's a pistol.
It's the first map.
It's a pistol. It's okay. No 13-0. It's fine.
They also
we reset. It's all good.
For the number of first kills that they had in the first map. So overall, a great start. But a great play.
Let him have it.
Right? I mean,
it's
okay.
A very
classic setup with the long-range snake bite, things like that. But I love it, and I love the push in from Surf. It gets him hard.
We have a challenge now. You know what I mean? They got a round. Like, holy fuck, they got a round.
Probably TP, things like that, where you would have the numbers advantage.
It's all good.
Well,
it's no problem.
Out here, Governor. He's gonna get dizzied, but he does push them back with his own paint shells.
And a 4-man buy from Talon, so only Surf with the Ghost, and usually
I know they're like diehard PRX fans. They're just like,
this time,
stop talking.
Too much time
like, relax, dude. It's over. The game is over.
Yeah, that they do. I think.
Don't worry.
It's a pretty good idea.
The game is over.
To push on to A, see what they can
simmer
see.
down.
Surf is going to pick up that kill on a Forsaken as, okay, a couple of nice classic shots from something. Gets another dink, actually, but eventually, with the classic, you're going to run out of power. And they do get that plant down.
Yeah, now you don't have full
it's an
showers
eco
control,
round, guys.
but you definitely
really,
don't want to go into lamps either with the long range.
We're going to be immature now.
Just let them
Let's grow up, shall we?
And just have an exit. So
it's an eco round.
I think is fine from Jit Boys, but being trapped in there. Okay, he has the Spectre. That's why. It's not a rifle at the very least.
Freak spotted. Easy peek around here from Jit Boys, who is just going to look for. Unfortunate timing on that, as Jing at least is going to be spotted. Throws down a nice little cat.
Oh, it's a cat?
Not what he was looking for, quite frankly. He wanted to go for the jump peek with the knife and just gets blasted to oblivion. And somehow through all of this, Jing dying to the spike still has 5 points or something like that on his ult. So it's not like,
thought it was a goat.
PRX is absolutely flustered in terms of overall resources. But I will say, Surf definitely took that first map personally because he is firing right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way to bounce back after that first map, right? Sometimes you can feel like you got humiliated, you can feel really bad, or demoralized, but maybe
okay.
also just be used as motivation.
Let's try again.
To come in and really shut them down even harder on the next map.
Judge by for Governor as well. So looking for a potential fast push into lamps, but I like that they're still trying to control showers at the same time. That way they still have options around the safe site.
Are you stupid, bro? Let me take my orb real quick. Who the fuck are you stopping from getting my orb? Who the fuck are you trying to stop? I will take my fucking orb, bro. Don't peek.
Well, they know where he is. Surely that's... Wait, no, it's not. Jing is going to pick up the third kill. And... yeah, I mean, it's a bonus.
What's this guy doing?
That is not going very well.
Yes, I mean, it's unfortunate because they did carry over 3 rifles, right? You bought up a Judge to try to equal out.
Yeah.
The ban is sitting here like, wait, this didn't happen in scrims. What the fuck's going on?
All right. Oh.
Okay, my fault.
I mean, Ban said
you
it
do
in
you,
that,
bro. Don't worry about it.
Interview, yeah, that he fires back even in the scrims. He's trying to prove it again here in Bind.
That's my bad.
And yeah, it goes from a, well, okay, it's a bonus, whatever, to, all right, fine, both teams are okay with the ending of it. While PRX, sure, they drop 3 rifles, they lose some more armor. At the very least, the plant didn't happen. So
man.
in terms of relative economy, PRX is feeling okay about it as well. The next round then becomes the ever so crucial buy round from both.
Yeah. See, Forsaken does have a Bulldog.
Yeah,
1-2-1-2.
We're going to have one kind of off rifle on both sides, but there is that showstopper. in the hands of Jing, and that's why Talon, once again, they were waiting for the push out. Governor, a good pick that allows for the crossfire trade.
Yeah, excellently done. Just shutting down that push out from the side of PRX.
Thing is, JJ is still alive.
And now, I mean, you've got Mind Freak.
We don't have to freak out yet. David is alive, JJ is alive.
Now you still have a minute left. You've still got
Aaron's
that
low,
Viper
but it's okay.
that
He has
can lure
showers.
the pressure onto A short. You know that 2 members died and they backed out of A short. So you're expecting the potential of this rotate.
Asurai Gaming, bro, you're just incorrect, my dog.
And Surf will now
I don't know
start to
what
creep in.
gave you
He's
the
a little
balls
bit
to think
ahead
that
of his teammates, but he'll even win the duel.
Talon
so
was gonna win.
It's not gonna matter too much.
Yeah, spoken out by himself.
How dare you bet against
they couldn't do a lot of times on the first map,
David,
so
the king?
It's a nice way to build up your confidence now. Divide here.
Last player standing.
Immediately going to be
What's
taken
happening
out
right now?
very quickly by Ban.
Alright, it's okay. We'll save. We'll save. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it has to. I mean, just 12 HP as well. Obviously, no creds left for him. You know, he'll see if maybe he can catch a cheeky little lurk, something like that, trying to get into the most unpredictable position.
Okay, mark my fucking words. If Talon come back and knock PRX out,
they're early on the hunt because they know they're safe, right? It's just one person.
I'll do something.
You can
I'll do
still
something.
wrap
I don't know
around,
what
so
yet.
They have the time to eventually reach his position.
I haven't even used my domain yet.
In real life, he is very focused. He very much wants to get that kill. Not sure if it's going to happen, though. Let's see. Surf might
No,
be the
it's not
first
even
person
necessary right
to
now.
get contact. Down he goes.
It's 3 to
There's too
1.
many members if you're
Here
Talon.
comes Ban, and he will take him out. So
It's
that's a very
3
good
to
trade for
1.
Talon.
What?
1v1, they hold on to 4
Don't be
rifles, and
ridiculous.
They hold on to the lead.
Yeah, you get Seekers up for Ban as well. Currently topping the charts with 6 kills.
If Talon
This
beats
is also
PRX somehow,
very
some way,
different
I'll
ideal
save you.
Scoreboard here where you've got a couple people fragging out, and the Gecko just sitting there with
Or
assists. Doesn't
Yee.
even need to get frags.
Remaining.
Just helping the team get onto the site.
Nice! Let's go.
Okay, yeah, you get the energy up for Talon. Try
So
to make
excited.
it competitive. Yeah, you'll have to see that from Surf. I mean, he had an absolute excellent debut.
This is
back in the
impossible.
Xerxia
There's just
days.
no
Now
way.
He's returned to that top tier stage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad
And
they're
that was
like
after
giving
he
some
got
Talon
taken
fans
out,
some
you know,
hope here.
he
I
got the
honestly am.
information, his teammate
Genuinely,
mixed up, they win the
I'm
round
happy.
in a big way,
I'm happy. Like, I
So,
want
lots to
these
be
guys to get
excited
more
about.
rounds.
even though he did go down. Here comes Talon.
Got your triumph.
Lots of walls. There's the Seekers as well, as they look to push onto the A site.
Yeah, it's just one on the site. They know that thanks to the Seekers, so it's just going to be a push through. You know you have the better weaponry. Governor trying to make sure he doesn't give
Pretty cool wall, though.
an easy headshot away.
I'm liking their
Love the
attack side
cautiousness from
ideas.
Talon on these anti-ecos.
I ain't gonna cap.
And now you have showers control. You staggered them here. You have a shorty and lamps. So far, every round, Talon's been playing very clean.
Uh-oh. Don't want to go into that bubble. Divide will get one kill, but I have a feeling that might be the only kill. Oh, maybe not. Something with the second one.
Yeah, the scope-ins aren't really, the zoom-ins aren't doing great here for Talon. They were looking for the one-taps.
Yeah. There's another one.
Wait a second.
It's not a lot of time here on the spike,
there's no
but
time.
they're certainly taking a lot of blood with them. Something gets another kill, and they'll just take the TP out. So they take 4 rifles out, and nope, make it 5. Something with the 3K as
All right.
Cruz tries to follow there and does not.
Watch what's about to happen the rest of the game. Watch what's about to happen, okay? Get ready. Get ready for this fucking masterclass of a defense side.
And that's not a round that should have ended that way. So, yeah, I get them peeking out and things
Wait,
like
they're
that
smiling?
early. I mean, yeah, for you, you
Okay,
gotta keep
smile.
the energy up.
Watch this.
But this could be the difference maker down the road. Yep.
Get back into the server after his 383 of the first map. And let's see how this after timeout round is going to go, as Governor has a, oh, not going to fire it in there.
Yeah, just wants to gain even more information. He knows it's too far of a distance. I like that. Tries to guarantee the kill. They're looking to push out as well. They know the Thrash is there. They know the retakes are there, but Mind Freak!
Uh-oh, and look at that. Also, the
I'm sorry, I
was
shouldn't
Governor.
laugh.
He gets taken out. This is nearly going to be a,
Wow.
no, it is going to be a flawless. PRX,
Yo,
they
guys.
take 1 timeout,
Yo,
and
guys.
they're right back in the driver's seat.
Yo.
And that's just with the 2 ultimates,
watching,
right?
though.
The Thrash and the Seekers. So Talon wants to push out because they know
Keep
that
watching.
this would be a very quick retake here. Obviously, already used once.
Don't get excited
that's
yet.
just going to be gone to
Just
the
keep
ether anyway.
watching.
So they're trying to push out off of the showstopper. So you know that they use the cascade. You know the harbor's nearby somewhere. You want to try to catch that timing right before the thrash is used.
Don't
Punish
worry.
it.
You guys don't have to freak out, bro.
What? That's just not fair.
Oh my gosh, he just
I didn't even
does
see
that
it, fuck.
sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Did you just spam him through the
Again,
the ults?
listen, the previous round dropping all those weapons, now you're right back to a broken eco.
Yeah.
Here for Talon.
Oh, he one-shotted him through? Wow.
Yeah, so you get into the spot.
I'm not
where,
even surprised though.
You know, PRX kind of a slow
goats.
start, but now.
What, you guys think you're gonna
not
take
too
hookah?
Great if you are
Okay,
Talon
come.
about this current position.
Come.
They spot the push coming in. A lot of util already as they try to push through.
Here comes the party, motherfucker.
Showstopper coming in
Wait.
from Jing, but it's a couple of frenzy kills for the side of Talon.
Do they know about Devi, though? I don't think they really expect it.
Well, you've got that from the skies, and now Devi, as you mentioned, they do not know he is here. And Mindfreak trying to come on in. He is not going to land those shots. As here comes Talon trying to pick up this Thrifty, as there it is, the one quick snipe with the Sheriff. And that is a Thrifty win for Talon.
Yeah, I'd love to see the replay here from Talon's perspective, because Governor being planted in early was great. The thing is I'm pretty sure something saw that frenzy, maybe in the heat of the moment, doesn't quite catch it. Yeah, he goes for the wraparound, but Governor's just quicker, and the instant flood as soon as the mosh ends. It's a great call
I'm not
from
muting
Talon.
yet.
You don't want to leave that Raze stranded, especially on an eco.
I'm not fucking
Capitalize on
leaving.
The fact that you've got better run and gun weapons. They're back.
They
in the
don't
game,
need it
but
yet.
Now the operator. This is a big round for both sides.
Yeah, let's see if something can hold on to it in this round, or if Talon
Calm
is going
down.
to
We're
continue
still
to
gonna
come
win
on
the
strong
half. We're still gonna win the
this
half.
second map.
Ilya has an op
They've
now.
been pretty aggressive. Here we go once again, the Trailblazer into Hookah. And this time it
One
is
for
going to
one.
be
I mean,
one trade back.
You can do better, but
Once again, it is going to be a plant coming in. Forsaken does get that headshot through the teleporter. This plant is coming down from the side of Talon.
Yeah, but the post plant's not great. Talon
Wait,
doesn't
David.
feel stable.
David,
you hear
behind.
the Trailblazer. You do.
David!
Cruz
David!
knows he has the timing. He
Yes!
had win it. The swing out.
Oh, and he knew it too. You could see his face right after that. That's rough. That's not going to feel good for Cruz.
Oh.
And PRX will take this as Jing and the rest of PRX have been having a bit of fun, regardless.
That's PRX, right? Even if they're losing. You know, some of the other ex-pros have stated that. One of the scariest things is you face a team that's just having fun. How do you beat that? Because the pressure's not going to get to them. Unless for PRX they're in a grand final.
It's because the comms were too loud. You couldn't hear me.
The pressure gets to them then when they have the winner bracket advantage. But now the timeout.
Don't worry,
coming
we're
out.
still
So
gonna win.
Hold on to Showers.
Oh,
It's a nice little bird through the TP to help them clear
I
this out.
forgot.
Okay, so now you know that Showers has been taken over, right? That guiding light is meant to plant someone in Showers so they can keep a vision of it and have that priority. So Talon, correctly reacting to at least hold on to B main control. So you've got some semblance of map control, but it
Oh
doesn't
boy.
feel stable
Oh boy.
yet. Oh, the
No,
timing!
the timing, bro.
You could tell that PRX were not expecting that swing.
Oh, this is a good play by them. Oh
And the audio
god.
cut into B. I like this.
Oh,
right?
this is
the only
smart.
contact you've had is on A short, and because you've been slow, no information given. By the
Well
way,
played.
Guiding light didn't tag anyone. Nothing.
Well played.
Serve is still getting kills. You're waiting to hear movement on B site. You're still hearing nothing. So Talon just says, okay,
Well
just
played.
keep cutting audio. They have no idea where we are. Worst case, maybe we go A, maybe we plant B, hold defender spawn. You've got all the options.
You got a lot of time as well, still 40 seconds. And he's not going to spot Surf. So Surf, he gets that wall up once again. He's going to get into
this-
lamps.
But this is all to make sure that they can clear this
Oh
backside. Something has
my
fallen right
God.
into the trap, and he has no idea. That lurk. This is a lurker's lurk from Surf.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Just hanging
Well
out for every
played.
rest of the team.
What the?
Coming out, and they don't know exactly
Wait, I thought,
where
bro, for
Devi
some reason I
is,
thought that was
but,
David in heaven.
Devi is going
Yo, I am tweaking out.
to go anywhere near them. Talent, just a beautiful round to take here. So
I was like, wait, what?
definitely feeling very nice for them, 6-3, and also feeling pretty good for.
I legit thought that was David. Okay, you guys did too, right? Okay, not just me then. I was like, wait, what?
PRX got one. Talon got one. Still 2 more timeouts though.
It would be funny if Achilles was the only one who got it correct despite misunderstanding the question.
Oh my god, David is quick.
Sometimes you just gotta
With
send
some
it.
fisherman hands.
And Devi picks up one, but the wrap is coming in here from Talon, and Governor will pick up that kill. So 6-3, and they take out Devi.
Okay, we'll tie the
And
half.
Governor gets closer to another showstopper.
We'll tie it.
All things said and done, Talon feeling good about their position so far.
This is so unlucky though, man.
Out, Surf. And he sticks it despite the boombot. That's good too. But the
Aw,
best
poor
thing is they're
Ilya.
putting up the
That's how he
cross screen
dies.
again.
He
So
gets
now
flanked from
whoever's
B.
on A site has to back out into backside because you don't know about lamps. And because you haven't seen the op yet, because it wasn't B main, you're imagining that's in showers. Like, this was all very well read from Talon.
Yeah. Well, they totally controlled that entire round and
Okay, we have up again.
got into the heads of PRX, perhaps. As here comes something.
He shot
once
in
again, but
between
he's gonna
them.
Drop the shot. We haven't seen a lot of that today.
He shot in between
It
them.
is going to happen this time. And Talon, you know, they see a couple of guys out there.
It is a rare miss. To be fair, it's a rare
You
miss.
have a pretty big presence over by showers for them.
So Talon, a bit of a curveball now. Before the first couple rounds, it's contact, immediately rotate on a pinch. But now because of the op, they're wondering if it's a rotate.
It's fine.
At the
It's
very
fine.
least,
It's
they know
fine.
it's not. The
It's
op's
fine.
still on
Good
the B
smoke
side.
into a molly. They're delayed.
Some spam going
Perfect.
for the wall there. And something did get that.
Wow, this is
kickoff.
risky from Forsaken. This guy could have already been up U-Haul.
You have the thrash. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this.
This is a good call
Push
too.
the op
Wow,
out,
Talon's
right? Even if
calling
TP's
well.
out, that makes B site very weak because your entire force was spotted in showers.
He's gonna fake
So
A
if
with
you can-
Skydog.
You can get onto this site and just make that op go away. Oh, the Seeker's gonna
great
get so much
ults.
information. That Trailblazer fake is not working out on the A site.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely is not. Here comes the thrash. Devi is going to spot it, eating a bunch of damage from the snake bite.
Wait.
As now the back of
got
this
him.
one Governor
Perfect.
not going to hit anyone. Devi in a bit of trouble.
David, they're in
but he's
sight.
able to
Flash in the air.
survive
Oh my god.
and get into the globe, but now he does go down.
We should flash in the air,
Comes
no?
the rest of PRX. Surf up top here. He is going to take out a bunch of them. Two alongside
What
a
the
cruise.
fuck
And
just
you're in the TP.
happened?
You know he's back. I mean, something's going to try to go for the wraparound, but you know he has an op. If you can stick together and just not give a collat. Oh, caught sight of him.
Well, the timing. Something.
As long as you just don't double up, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he tried to get out. Nicely done from Talon. 7-3.
Oh
Much
my god,
different
man.
looking map this time around.
Yeah.
Do I just mute now, 'cause we lost the half?
Bounce back
All right.
on your opponent's pick. I mean, sure, I'm sure you prepped it. You gotta imagine that this pick was coming in, unless you banned it.
No, that's
Nice. Let's go.
And we get a third timeout, the second one from PRX.
This is when you know that PRX has been challenged, right? When both timeouts are used in the first half. It only happens when Coach Alex really feels the need to course correct. Doesn't look around for PRX. That gives him the orbital strike.
Yeah. So they got that, and it's very similar to what we saw earlier on, where Jing was the one hitting the orb, and they were able to win like a 2v2 over there. So maybe trying to go back to a certain kind of maneuver strategy that worked out for them in a round in the past. This time around, though, you see that Talon, after the timeout, they're just playing it very passively. Just, you know, looking for some contact over by the TP, but other than that, just slowly playing this one.
Yeah, I mean, with that broken by again, so Surf trying to hope that he can get another timing, but he is drawing out all these smokes, so you know that Brim is near somewhere on A. He's wary of his flank, and that means Talon, they're ready to strike onto B. You've got double smokes on the side. He even wins one fight. That's great news. Numbers now dwindle down. B side has to be weaker. They're waiting for that harbor wall to die down.
Devi not gonna take any shots here. He's gonna spot them running out into the teleporter.
Man, he's detained.
30
They're trying
seconds.
to chase him. Oh.
Well, here they come in onto the A site. Forsaken here as well. Plan's coming down, and Forsaken's holding
the
on to
reload!
him, but he doesn't have any ammo. And that's gonna be rough for him. Something able to upgrade here.
She's going again. They stopped her.
And goes for the peak.
10 seconds left.
Trying to run away. Here's Ban, and Ban is going to pick it up.
Spike
Excellently
planted.
done. Even Seeker's committed to just to find out where Devi is. They want this round, and they will have it. 3 kills for Jit Boys, and it's 8-3 for Talon.
And I love the Seekers at the end because you didn't see but the Reckoning didn't hit either because Devi waited. So you're like, well, is he short? Is he, is he backside? But at the end of the day, if you can get to 8, you're already feeling comfy for the first half. So it's a good call, in my opinion, to just send the Seekers, lock in the round. And overall, I mean, Surf on the lurk has been so valuable. Lets Talon just get hard reads onto PRX's setup.
Yeah, it has been kind of insane what he's able to do on this map here. Van also putting up some big numbers. Trailblazer now going to come out of shorts. Get some information, a couple of walls come up as Talon are running at them.
Yeah, now it's going to be the far wraparound all the way. Shitboys even beats out the judge. So now you imagine, you didn't hear a TP, you're not seeing the backside, you're ready for the flank. Absolutely, Ben gets 2.
Pretty huge stuff. I mean, he gets early contact, he takes out 2 of them, and now PRX, they kind of just have to force it. And that's not going to look good for them, as meanwhile, Cruz has an amazing flank on both of them, as the Governor will take him down. That's 9-3 at the half in favor of Talon, looking very different.
So props to Talon on bouncing back. See if they can keep it up on the defensive half, though. Obviously, PRX, attack-sided specialist, so to speak. Although I guess the stats they do have the highest defense side rate so far coming into the playoffs. Side of PRX as well.
Oh, that grenade getting a lot of value, but here comes Sing just running straight at them, and through they come on in as everybody tries to go on the teleporter, and they just get annihilated.
Absolutely the hardest of reads here, where they just all wait. Jing just solo charging through the site while everyone waits for the trap.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the toxic screen a little bit telling, but still, great read from PRX.
Yeah, really good stuff, and you know, you talked about win rates, but certainly PRX they look pretty comfortable, you could say, and now we're just kind of jumping at the enemy just for fun. And PRX are back on the board. So 9-4, they take the pistol rounds. Potential 9-5 on the cards.
Yeah, it's definitely looking very likely. I mean, this is just knowing that the frenzy, also the running and control very good, but then everyone just holds. I mean, Jing's just still walking into the site if you look at the minimap.
Yeah.
Everyone just says, all right, Jing, go get the site ready for us, warm up the seat.
And they're just spamming through the talk screen like, okay. We know that they have all come through, and it's easy pickings for them. As here come PRX once again, very fast, not getting any time for Talon to set up anything, as the Dizzy gonna get some value, but already 2 kills here for the side of PRX. As now Jing trying to get in their face, and that they will. Devi gonna pick up the kill, and it's 5 against 2, make that 5 against 1.
Oh man, you did not want this to go into a flawless, but Governor will say 40 seconds on the clock, 40 seconds for everyone to buy the Talon capsule, and that's about all he can do. He does have to die, and I think he's debating probably jumping into the TP to get in range, except that Forsaken is waiting on the other side, so is something.
And everybody else is clearing out the other angles.
Yeah, they have made sure that he cannot possibly die to the spike.
Yeah. Well, he's probably going to try anyway.
It was best.
You would imagine. Let's see the timing of this one.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, right by the door.
Just going to get on in there. Nicely done by Governor. And there's nothing that Devi can do, of course. So PRX 2 rounds in a row as they get on the board here in the second half. Once again, coming at them pretty strong. Outside of the teleporter.
You saw the Spectres, right? So that's what they carry over. You gotta expect another Flood execute. It doesn't have to be a rush, but it has to be a Flood. So Talon, how do they prepare for it? Yeah, you can try to match them, but dude, with Jing's Blast Pass, I don't know about matching them on showers. They are gonna wait.
Yeah, here comes Jing once again, as this time around the headshots ring true for the side of Cruz. Ban is there as well, as Mindfreak will pick up a kill with the Bulldog of his own. They also get the orb, so that is something, but still looking pretty good for the side of Talon.
Yeah,
That
the
is
rifle's picked up.
Yeah. Gives them a chance.
I mean, Governor has to go huge here. He has to get so much information, and he only has a judge, so he can't get too greedy. Yeah, just has to hold here for info.
Yeah. Well, there's the info.
Yeah, I wonder if PRX gets the read, right? Like, okay, why aren't you challenging us with a gun out? So it feels like they are a little wary of it, that it has to be a close-range gun. You can look at the econ, you can kind of get a good inkling of it.
Yeah. In which case, you probably don't want to run towards it. And they're just going to put up a harbor wall and try to sneak in through lamps here, it looks like. But
Jump peak not quite getting it, as that high tide, of course,
30 seconds
matches
left.
the elevation of the ground.
yeah, they're just pushing all the way through. Surf very quick on that one. Mindfreak does trade it back, but he is alone, and down he goes. Nice shot here from Jitboys to put an end to that. So no bonus for the side of PRX, and Talon are at 10.
Yeah, I mean, a desperate recovery on that round, because it was a good start, and I mean, you don't blame ban. There we go. That's a tongue twister.
You don't bland.
Yeah, you don't blame ban a bind. Oh, wow, okay. We got a lot of people out here. Looks like a Talon watch party. But yeah, for ban swinging out, it's just that Mindfreak, swings back in. That catches him off guard a little bit on his movement. But you can still match rifle for rifle. Governor able to pick up another one, a triple stack on A. And B is just meant to delay with the toxic screen.
They are very much expecting someone to be there, but as we know, everybody on the side of PRX over towards B.
Man thinks he has an opening. But yeah, I like the back out because he tried to get past the cascade after not being tagged by the guiding light, but the Trailblazer pushes him back. Divide. Oh!
Oh!
That high tide really messed things up, and now he's just stuck in this duel forever.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the rest of the team trying to push on in. Jing is going to open things up. It's Mindfreak and Jing the only two alive. Talon, meanwhile, the other couple of guys that were alive still on the rotation as the spike will be planted.
They're going for 1v1s. They will win one.
30 HP on Governor. Jing has to pull off a masterclass of a 1v2.
Cleared all the other options. The showstopper, Governor!
Oh, he hits him! Just clips him, Governor, on 30 health. And that is barely enough to clutch it out. Jing just barely holds on to that round for PRX.
Oh, man. What a necessary clutch. And in my head, I was thinking, like, why didn't they just let Mindfreak plant? He would have had the orbital strike. But position-wise, he was already in place, and it all works out. You can get the showstopper. Gets him the guarantee. I mean, Governor tries to fake him out by going above. That's the best shot Governor had. It's the elevation.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it nearly worked. As now, once again, PRX say, okay, well, this has been working for us. Some pressure in through B. And Jing is kind of just running at them. There's 4 people over there, as Talon have read this. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, now just, I mean, you saw how many people there were. It's an eco round for your opponents. No reason to pressure it. I mean, Talon, they were trying to make sure they could still secure an orb at the very least. He hears everybody. Yeah. They're ready for it, though.
I mean, he's going to get the information, but he has a classic, and Mindfreak is going to check it. Takes him down. Gets healed.
Spike planted.
Noise cut out of range, but obviously quite well suspected. Maybe not the stinger, though.
There we go again. I mean, this guy is he's pretty good at hitting those, and now Governor trying to get in. Picks him off. Something here as well, though, to clean it up.
One enemy remaining.
Surf goes down as well. Ban sneaking his way in.
Yeah, but now you imagine, right? He's not there for the trades. He has to be coming from the other side. Jing's ready for it. Jing doing his best right now to keep PRX in the fight, and that they are. Only 3 rounds away. It's kind of a similar situation as that first match we had.
Yeah.
Where Talon is, they're not that close to map point just yet.
No, it's definitely a bit away. Some decent looks here from the side of Talon in this round, but obviously not able to get much done with Classics and Sheriffs. You can see something. He's not celebrating just yet.
Yeah,
Still
they got a
some
ways
work
to
do.
go. Thrash on both sides. You've got Seekers and an Orbital Strike for PRX as well. Again, they'll be happy to use the Orbital Strike to get into the site, to deny it, rather than just using it for post-plant. Obviously, they'll be happy to do so if it's easy. But the early Thrash. Now you even have a Lurk and Lamps. You've still got control of B as well.
Yeah, they're just going to TP on over towards B. Governor on the back of the site here. He's not able to hit any shots, and they're not going to commit to it, actually. As they rotate out once again. That Lurk you mentioned before, Forsaken just sticking in Lamps, making things interesting.
But JetBoys does suspect it, right? That's why he's still holding on to triple, because the rotation's there in time. They have to clear out Lamps, and that's exactly what they'll do. Forsaken spotted, Lamps retaken. Thrash is chasing him around.
Uh-oh, serve huge in Lamps, and he will stay alive after picking up those 2 kills. Now he's just trying to get out with his life, and he will. He survives. Yes, the plant does come down. That's a nice shot through the box here from something. Mind Freak trying to hold down the showers as well, but Van expects it doesn't matter. Mind Freak able to get the kill. And now he's looking for more. He picks up 2. Meanwhile, some spam through from something. It's a 2-on-2 as in comes Divine.
Surf.
And it's up to something 1v2. It's not going to happen. Surf picks up the 4K.
A massive round from the youngster on Talon. He said he's back to help represent Thailand here in VCT Pacific, and he is doing a bang-up job putting them on the map. I mean, he did everything. He reclaimed control of Lamps, he held on to it, he swings for the trade, gets the flank. I mean, absolutely beautiful play from Surf. I love his energy, man.
Yeah.
It's just so raw. You love to see it.
Oh, yeah, he's having a great time. Governor here, he does not have enough money for any armor.
Yeah, glass cannon. I mean, yeah, it's an op. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the showstopper as well. They use the Cove, it appears, to get the showstopper.
Here we go.
He sends it.
Yeah, he's going to go in onto that B site. Governor on the back here. Well, that glass cannon didn't quite work at close range operator.
Doesn't know the wraparound.
Uh-oh. JetBoy's still able to get the kill. And for some reason, he is still alive. That's another kill going the way of JetBoys. He picks up 3, and PRX kind of dropped the ball there. Talent excellently done.
What in the world, JetBoys? It looked like he was going to be late for the swing around and Divide, but then when he's doing that, you'd think the wraparound's coming from Tube, but it doesn't, because it has a judge, so they're going into Tube, and he is just swiveling on a pivot. PRX, obviously no more timeouts left either.
Yeah, they had to use both in the first half. And, I mean, Talon, they tried to bring out Lotus, maybe something they were comfortable with, but it really feels like they have prepped a lot for Bind, as this has been the one where they have dominated PRX. Somewhat surprisingly, but it looks very nice.
Oh, and the push out.
Oh, boy.
Dude, the control and the tempo is just perfect from Talon. You already have map point, you're feeling comfy, the opponents are in an eco, so you try to throw the curveball by pushing out yourselves. It's an important kill too, no Gecko. That means on the spike plant, they're gonna be down in numbers. And Governor, he's just holding on to heaven. He just wants to make sure they don't get all the way into defender spawn. You're even gonna send the TP, but Cruz is meant to just draw attention. The real force is still gonna be the flank all the way around through A short.
Spike planted.
Well, he's cleared out showers mostly. Still have Mind Freak over here. Cruz, he's like, all right, you know, maybe I'll take a little bit of time wait for my team to actually push in before I go for this. He's gonna pick it up, and there's the kill. Quick headshot going his way. Divide, though, he's clean and short. Picks up 2, maybe 3, but not quite enough. And now it's all up to Forsaken. Divine gave him a chance. Can he put the lid on it and bring them back? No,
oh
he will
my
not.
God.
Talon will
Oh
take the
my
second
God.
map
Oh
in a
my
huge way,
God.
13-7.
We lost a map. We
Absolutely.
legit just